take the square coin to somewhere else. Oh.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see.
Yeah, whatever.
Not another
Evil creatures in the bushes. Oh, and monsters.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few
problem?
years back. Now we make
Witcher.
Well, how can I help?
I wanted to talk.
We're no strangers to the art of conversation.
Sounds...
Ask away then. What would you like to... I'm a madam. What can I...
I seem to remember that madams and innkeepers know everything.
He used to come here to plough, to develop a camaraderie with the fighting men like, but that was just a phase. Most likely only ploughs sweet smelling ladies now. Well, how can I?
I'm looking...
We've got plenty of them, but you'll need to show me your coin. Well, these are my...
That's a tough question, and wait, that's a really awful name now that I think about it. Birdie. Why is she called Birdie? It doesn't make any sense. Whistling. Is that like blowing? Okay. I'll go for Birdie. Oh. I have to bribe.
Well, how can I...
Fine.
I'm looking...
We've got... But you'll...
I've got the...
Well, these...
Okay, how much coin do you want?
But you... Well...
Yeah, I'll go for 60. Rejected.
How
much money do you want from me,
but you...
woman? I just want a whore.
Well...
And I want Birdie, so let's go for 111. Oh, it worked. And that's for you. Hello, Birdie. That was the only... Hello. Definitely got what I wanted. I need to change the age restriction. Jesus. Hey. Hey, orange. Yeah, it takes 100 orange.
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are.
And you don't
To
mind.
have a whore.
What's so strange about that? Other lands...
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
No.
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway,
Maybe some other...
you worry.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both.
Triss, Yennefer, that's...
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. Have you tried to,
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the cling clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know. I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm.
Heard anything?
They say he's hiding in the ravines.
I know. Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain...
I'm not so certain you really want...
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Probably the latter.
Henselt's camp is above.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a...
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevitt?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about, if not them and their scheming?
My memories...
Triss?
Oh yeah,
They're-
okay.
I won't...
I'm from Stilton, in the Lavalette lands in Cham...
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it...
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Nobody mentioned you...
A... Will...
Ah, you're doing this on a bet.
Lost time.
What happens if you lose?
Crows do not pick crows' eyes.
Good luck anyway.
Fortune is easily found.
I wish you persistence then. Can I see your goods?
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Good. I think my hairdo is fine. I don't want another. Oh, I've got enough orans. Benry.
Well, how can...
I'm looking.
But you'll... Well,
Now let's go for Busty Myria. And 100 oran this is.
Well, we should at least object somehow. A spit at the sight of the black ones. Turn our heads away. Hiss on their tents.
Just need to...
Wow. That wasn't as
Well,
erotic as I thought.
but you'll...
I'll go for the next one. Yes,
Well-
I've got the coin. Give me the woman. That's a really harsh thing to do. I don't suggest to be so evil to bribe or to buy women. That's the same scene we've already seen. So there's probably no difference here. Yep, there's no difference at all. I mean, except for her. I need to remind myself that I have to make this channel no, adult only.
I want to stock up on...
Seek and ye shall find.
He was a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book?
Any discount on account?
Okay, mine. Leave it alone.
And the Lavalets land.
Got that guy.
Hello.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greeting.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old...
I don't need information.
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
What is in here? Witch. No. Waters. Boring. So there are men fighting. There's practicing the sword. There's Keith.
Everything all right, Geralt?
Idiot. Everything all right? Yeah, we are at war, you idiot. Everything
What are you
is all right.
staring at? An ape?
Okay. Hey, Vass. Hello, my dear.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What?
They're keeping their eyes open.
Henselt thinks he'll take...
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this. Henselt knows it. I don't understand.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the...
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information...
Henselt doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this
We've lost the...
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities.
We'll find out. Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible? Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwen, and Edirn have...
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest.
I don't think so.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good... Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
Yeah. Courage symbolized. Bring it on. But this is part of the quest, or what? I still have to fight or to arm wrestle the other guys to bring the story forward.
Not another fucking
that's
stone.
Who do I have to arm wrestle? Oh. The sun is a deadly laser. I want to go on land. No, why not? The sun is a deadly laser. Yeah. Try hearing that 10 hours straight. Listening to that. Pretty annoying.
What do you want?
They say black...
Nice.
Yeah, that's arm wrestle.
Let's do that.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Hello.
You don't have a chance. You don't know my L game. My L stick is bigger than yours. Yeah, taste it. Oh my gosh, I'm almost ready. That's my L stick power.
My hand! Damn you!
Might want to put a cold compress on that.